Discord, but buying right now the 199 calls makes the most sense as prices trading down into distribution of yesterday. Um, Yesterday was pretty much evenly distributed. There we go. Pretty evenly distributed yesterday. 197.62 to 196.60 was pretty even for the entire day. And as price pop pre-market, now we're trading back into that 70% of the entire day, which is value high of 198 flat down to about 196.39. So we're in the 70% of the entire day of value. And price will not move down from there, at least at the moment. So there are some heavy buyers that are currently in the market on the books. I would love for price to go further down into 197. And if that's the case, then we'll switch the calls from 199 to 198. But right now, 198 makes the most sense. And as I'm saying that, there are more buyers that are popping on the books. Sellers too, but sellers are popping and dropping, where their buyers are really heavy. Yep, and then they're popping even harder. So 199 calls and 198 are in my watch list with 198. Oh, sorry, 199 in my active trader. Did I misspoke on the notes? Uh, so yeah, I added 199 calls and 198 calls. And I have 199 calls in my active trader. So yeah, that's I thought that's what I said. Okay. So price is at 199. So the way calls work, you have to buy the one above. It's a little confusing, but at least that's the way I play because I don't want to pay the high premium. All right, so we got 40 seconds until cash open. There's heavy buyers that just are in there now. So again, 190, price is 197 right now. So we go a little further, I may change it to 198, but right now I'm gonna stick with 199 calls. Yep, and we keep rejecting that area. 10 seconds until cash open. All right, the market is opening now. Ooh, nice iceberg that popped in. All right, so that's a nice little drop with no volume. Works great for us. Wonder why the 198 calls are so expensive. All right, so it hits the distribution of yesterday. So 199, I'm still gonna rock with that because that's 198 so really expensive. I wonder why okay, now they changed it, but it's still expensive. All right. So there's a lot of heavy on both sides. So right now, let's just wait. 199. I still like it. We just hit that distribution and then rejected up. All right, I'm gonna enter 199 calls here, $78 per contract. Oh, they got me at 75. Oh, wow. They gave me a better price, 75. I looked over at my active trader, 75. There you go, buyers. They were there. They were there for a hot second. Ah, there they go. All right. 75 was my entry. I thought it had 78, but that thing says 75. I like it. I'll take that's even better. All right. Come on, buyers. All right, there we go. Good push up, buyers. A little late on the trigger. I should have got in where it hit that distribution. All right, I just got my first TP at 70. I'm sorry, at 85, and that may be it because they pushing back down. Oh, I'm lying. They push back up. So 91. So I would love to get a 95. All right, first TP, I got it 85. Right now, price is stuck at 91. There's no selling on the book, so we should push higher. I went ahead and protected that $10, so I would love to get the 95, and I don't think it's gonna give it to me. We're right there too. Nope. Oh, nah, it's not gonna give it to me. I'm gonna move my stop a little bit just to capture more profit because it looks like it's not gonna give it to us. Yep, that's it. I think that's it. So I moved my stop to 80, and I'm out. 80. I thought it was gonna give us that 90. Almost did. And then there's heavy sellers that came into it too. So we are done and done. What's going on with my order? So that was a quick buy up. Let me make sure I have no working. And it come okay, I'm all out. All right, that was quick. That was a quick buy up. A little late on the execution. And I actually got a better price than 78 too, which is awesome. All right, let me move over to you all. Yeah, you saw, oh, so you saw 93. My thing only saw 91. I see a lot of you got 93s. Better than me. Wow. I was $2 away from a $20 goal, and I moved my stop up to 80 after seeing the sellers pop in. Just decided to take everything. Well, I should have took everything at 91. All right, let me see how you all did. So I did the 198, sorry, 199 calls. I'm so used to saying puts. 199 calls, $75. When I entered, it said 78. At least the options ladder says 78, but I got filled at 75, so that was amazing. So saved me a couple bucks. Let's see, let me look at how you guys are doing. Didn't get filled. What was your were you doing so they keep coming back to that distribution. Did you try to do a limit order, market order? What happened? All right, 79 to 89, fire. No fill. I wonder why you didn't get filled. Was that a limit order? All right, 79 to 93. So you got 93, $400 fire. Yeah, I didn't even see 93. My options ladder only saw 91. All right, 79 to 88, 77 to 93. You got 93 as well. Okay. 80 to 90. Fire. 79 to 88. Let's start a new winning streak. Yeah, we went from I think someone said 9 days in a row. We took that loss yesterday. Well, took one loss, won the second one. I think some of you all did a third one and won the third one as well. So yeah, so some of you all win streak started yesterday with the second and third play, but today starts a new streak. We claiming that 77 to 84 to 9 then 89. Nice. Good way to protect your profit. Um, I'll tell you the hardest thing in the world is turning a winning day into a losing day by not protecting it. Okay, so they're hitting that distribution and starting to react again. So I wonder what happens from there. 80 to 88 to 95, 84. Good stuff. Good discipline, Wave Master. Protect that profit. Nice quick with futures, 30 ticks. Oh, nice. Okay. Over $70. Not bad. Well, small trade. Nope, not bad at all. All right, 78 to 88 to 90. Fire. Yeah, I was definitely a slightly late on the play. It came right to that distribution, that even distribution of yesterday and reacted up. And it looks like it's trying to do the exact same thing now. So execution wasn't the best like yesterday, but the buyers came in strong. 79 to 89 and stopped at 84. Good way to protect your profit. 79.90 fire. 79 to 87 to 91 fire. 80 to 92 limit hit. Got $10 trail. Stop at 84. Good way to protect your profit. Matt the towel guy. I like that. 80, 81 out at 87, 83. Second bracket closed out manually because an update stop. Okay. Still protected that profit. Great stuff. 12 at 77. Okay. Out at 85, single bracket. Fire. Weeble trying to buy. Okay. For what I understand, Weeble is not great at for scalping. I've never used Weeble, so I can't really speak too much on it. I know a few of you all have commented on Weeble and how it's not the best for this type of action. I can't tell you what to do, and I'm not affiliated with Charles Schwab, but I love Charles Schwab and TOS. Trade Stations is another great one as well, depending on where you're located. So awesome. All right. David, I may have found something that is working for me today by accident. Put May 15.99 calls. Okay, so you just bought a higher um option, so you paid more when you did. You pay Yeah, so you paid $298 per contract. Hit the 20. Oh, so it hit the 20 for you. Okay, awesome. I mean, it's like I said, I say a lot of times blueprints are meant to change. I'm just basically giving you how I approach the market. It's up to you to change your pay scale, what fits you the best. So if that works out for you, you just basically got to know you're paying a higher premium. That's really it. You're gonna pay more the further you go out. As long as that delta is over 30, it should move in your favor pretty fast. 79 to 89, stopped at 80. Good way to protect your profit. 79 to 94. So I didn't see 90 above 91. For you all who got above 91, 93, are you guys using Charles Schwab? Are you using a different broker? Because I swear I didn't see over 91. I was looking for that 95. 78 to 88 out. Thanks. Yeah, good bounce back day. This is the start of another run. You guys know me by now. Know I look for I'm more about consistency than anything else. So let's see if we can get back on that train. 77 to 87. Only doing one take profit for now. That's fire. Adjust it to how you see fit. $150 one contract trading futures. Awesome. Okay. Yep, understood. Understand. Good. You on Charles Schwab and saw more than 91. Okay. So buyers are stepping back in. They hit that distribution again of the even day of yesterday and now taking back over. I don't know what's on the books though. Oh, that's all nothing but buying on the books, no selling. So that's why they're coming in pretty strong. Okay. You saw more than 91. I wonder why mine didn't see 91 or above 91. But that's fire for you all. What's going on with me? TOS. Okay. 80 to 87 to 91 94. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm happy for you all. I don't know why I didn't see it. So, but all good. As long as we made money. Uh we will option chart shows the contract went as high as 95. Okay. All good. It maxed out at 95. Yeah, I didn't hit. Mine didn't hit at 95. That would have been my 20. But again, that's all good. High of 95 interactive broker. Okay. As long as we made money, I made, like I said, I made my 10 and then moved my stop up to 80. So technically I made 15. So money is money. I'm long as it's green. But I appreciate it. I'm happy for you all who got above that. I definitely get excited to see you all make money. Do. Okay, cool. Debut of the real deal trading live. That's like, yeah, appreciate that. I appreciate that. Like I say all the time, I'm just good at following the leader. It's a child's game, we all know, but I just know how to read the receipts and follow. And plus, I think the news on China, U.S. and China trade talks coming up soon. It's a big indicator as well. So, yep, the buyers came in again strong, right off that distribution from yesterday, evenly distributed for the entire day, and then up and gone. Went from green to red to back to green. 78 to 91 and to 80. So you protected that profit. Good stuff. Every winning day, I'm planning on increasing by one. Okay. That's, teach his own. I can't tell you if that's a good or a bad thing. I can just tell you my journey. It takes forever for me mentally to want to add more positions. And just that's just a thing that I have to work out for myself. But look at those buyers. Wow. And there's no selling on the books whatsoever. There's no buying either, but there's no selling on the books either. And now it's back up to 90 as far as being able to sell it. Okay. Do I know roughly but the percentage? I've never tracked as far as like hitting 20 over 10. It's not a stat that I track. Only stat that really matters to me is how many times I win versus losing, which is consistency. Um, it's not really a win rate per se because win rates can be manipulated. You can have an 80% win rate and still have a negative account. So I just care about consistency. I've never tracked that though, but that's something potentially I could look into. Oh, look at those buyers. They are gone now. All right, great bounce back day. Nice. Wow, look at that. Um, nice to get to see if we can get back on that train of consistency. Good way to start the day. Is there any other questions before I get out of here? I am recording this today, so I will post this a little later. Yep, you are very welcome. Very, very welcome. 81 to 90. Nice fire. Did you get back into it or was this just a late post? Either way, that's money is money. Okay, Russell, you have a log of how many times we hit 20 over 10 or 10 over 20? Okay, cool. That's an interesting stat. Never paid too much attention to it. Yep, you are very welcome. You're very welcome, very welcome. So price came up to the extreme after those buyers and then ran. Oh, you had one runner. Oh, fire. Okay, cool. All right, everyone. If that is it, have a great rest of your Wednesday. Good bounce back from yesterday. I know some of y'all did second and third play, so your consistency or your runner already started. Um, so let's see if we can close out this week strong. Yep, you're very welcome. Welcome, Texas Yeti, for sure, and everyone else. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Have a good one. Peace.